Hello everyone and then welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft survival little series. Um, I have done quite a bit off-camera work. As you can see, I've planted some spruce trees down there, starting a small spruce wood farm because I'm going to need a lot of spruce wood for some of the construction projects that I have planned. Um, no. Uh, Something I do have planned is I really do want to fix this death trap of a path right here. I also do not trust Amethyst to walk on this path. But this path is a death trap for any villagers, so I definitely need to fix this. Um, yeah. And then I can actually finally open up this house and let those villagers out. Uh, Another project that I want to do is I want to actually connect all of these to different levels or areas of the village together. And I have a few ideas on how to do that. A few ideas. And maybe eventually expand the village this way to make this whole upper area a crop farm, hopefully. A large one. Uh, that's kind of what I have planned. So let's see how much I can get done today. I am currently smelting a lot of cobblestone into stone to then make into stone bricks that I can use for the walkway of the bridges that I have planned. But it is going to need a lot of stone brick. And I was finally able to get enough Deadly Natter scales to craft a full suit of Deadly Natter, or Rider armor finally. Uh, right, that's what it's called. Yeah, Deadly Natter Rider armor. Oh, nope, nope. Hang on, slight there. Why don't I turn the HUD back on as well? There. Yeah. Um, So yeah, so I just have a lot of construction plans. I just need a way to make them happen. So I'm going to craft a few okay, only 3 stone axes. And then go cut down a couple of these spruce trees. Not in the dark though. Okay. So, let's get our amethyst and let's uh go deal with these trees. So I'm just gonna collect all this wood real quick and then I'll cut back in, okay? And we're back after cutting down a lot of wood. This is enough wood to at least get started on the build. So, um, first things first, I need to plan out where certain aspects of this bridge are gonna go. After I clear out my inventory. So I should also not be holding the axe as well. Just so I don't strip the wood on accident. On accident. And anyway. I don't really need a wooden hoe right now. I don't really need leather or another dragon saddle. Okay. So now, where are some things gonna go for this first bridge? First, I do need to get rid of the dirt path blocks here, because I'm gonna replace the dirt path blocks with stone brick path blocks, or not stone brick path blocks, but stone brick blocks to be the bridge deck. Good thing I got the stone shovel still. I might get rid of this, or trim this back a bit as well. Yeah. Now I do want to get all of that dirt so I can use it later. So also, is there anything of value down here? Ooh, there's a cave. Also, I don't know if the music is too loud or not, so I'm gonna need to uh, hear it in the Share Factory studio later. I hope it's not too loud. I do want to get this coal while I'm already down here. Might as well. So this does breach into a cave. Creeper's cave. Amethyst can't exactly fit down here, so she's gonna need to stay out here, so that's fine. Amethyst, sit there. Some more coal there. Oh, some more iron. Okay. Anything this other way? Looks like it breaches to the surface. Oh, it does. Okay. Not exactly helpful, but cool. Cool to know. Is that everything down here? Looks like it. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Hmm. I might reposition this large villager house by moving it a couple blocks back, maybe. I guess that's really just depending on how it looks once I have the actual bridge um in place. Yeah, I am going to use a piece of this coal or two pieces to smelt all this food as well. So I need. I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna start off with one piece for the chicken. Chicken, and then let's also smelt the iron as well, so I actually have it smelted for some other time. Iron, then the fish. Then use the rest of that for however much beef that's going to smelt. Probably three pieces of beef, I think. But it's still worth putting all of it in there, just in case it's more. Oh, a few of the spruce trees are grown. Good. Well, now I need to empty out my inventory. Oh, only two pieces. Okay. Oh, oh well. It is what it is. So I need to craft some stone brick. So how do I do that? This. Yeah. 2 stacks of stone brick should be enough for now. Should be at least enough to get a bridge deck in place. Then I can begin outlining some of the finer details, like these support struts and stuff. Actually, am I going to bring this down a few blocks? Yes, I am. So then this house is actually usable. So I do need to do some terraforming before I can begin building first, actually. So do some simple terraforming. Let's see. Yeah, if I cut this Durin stone back, then I can probably just build a retaining wall here to hold up the dirt for the aesthetics. Which means I also want to make a stone pickaxe. I don't want to waste my iron pick too much if I don't have to. So I'm gonna actually put the iron pickaxe in here. Yeah. There's 2 stone picks. Yeah. I might change this some area up a little bit much later on, but right now it can stay as it is for right now. But I need to figure out. I might actually just demolish this house and reposition it somewhere else. Yeah, I'm actually probably just gonna reposition that house somewhere else, so it's fine. But actually I'm gonna yeah, but I'm gonna fill this in up to that layer later on probably. For right now, though, no, one more there. Did I line this up right? Yes, I did. Dang it, that doesn't work. Okay. Well, I attempted to be very efficient, but oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, there's the bridge deck. Now I just need to figure out what exactly I'm gonna do for these supports with this giant hole here. And then fix this house later as well. But until then, I can at least get this outline, or yeah, this outline where the fence posts are gonna go, I can get this in. Okay, there we go. Oh, there goes that dirt forever. Oh well. Okay. Now I can. I need to get some oak. I need to get some oak fences. Uh, I do not think I have many. 4. Okay. 22. Might be enough. No, no chance. I need more like 30, maybe 40. Oh, did not mean to push you. That's all the sticks. I know this is not going to be enough. Ooh, almost fell down that. That would not be good. I'm probably going to get one more full stack of stone bricks. Actually, I already have the last full stack. So I'm just gonna use however much more blocks that piece of coal has on it. What was I gonna do? Fences. 24, that is more than enough. At least for this build, but I know I'll use a lot more than these 24 later. Well, there, at least this house is not as much of a safety hazard. Uh, Villager, you can use weight on, so I can, there. It's still a massive safety hazard, but at least it's not, at least this house can be used now. And I'll definitely fix this weird dirt later on. Have I looted this chest? No, I have not. I'll take the rest of this stone and cobblestone back. I'm just gonna craft as many stone bricks as I can with this, which is 4 times 22, however many that is. Okay. So I can just use just this last one weird piece to fill that in slightly. There. I will definitely be switching into a creative copy of this world, um, and do some build testing there off camera. So, uh, which is also where I'm gonna experiment with the path thing, and moving this house a few blocks back. Probably going to move the house probably more right here in this empty space behind it, so I can almost cut off the entire hole with fences. Then I need to dig this out to make a pathway coming up here. Yeah, to connect up to this one. Or I could make this a T-cross and just come all the way over here. Making the bridge a T-cross might be more efficient than digging all this out to build a whole new pathway. Yeah, let's see how that looks. I don't need to get rid of all this. What am I doing? Okay, let's see. Might need help from Amethyst to get these blocks back. Depending on how accessible this area is. There's that. Okay, well, it is good to see the first of villagers are are inspecting the new builds. A T-cross bridge, because then I can just carve a small pathway up to here. Yes. So that works out pretty good. I can get rid of a little bit of this hill here. There. Then I'll deal with the finer details of the terraforming later. But until then, this at least works. Well, now that I built this to be a T-cross, maybe I can try to implement another building idea that I wanted to try. Instead of building supporting pillars going all the way down, what if I try and do it like arches start down here and curve upward to the center or square? That might look kind of cool if I can get the angle right. Definitely gonna be worth experimenting with that in the creative copy, and this villager is stuck down here. Um, I can't really help this guy. He's kind of on his own. And he just lost his job because he can't pathfind to it. At least not pathfind easily, at least. Well, one who one day the villagers will learn parkour. One day. But that day is not today. Alright, so that's one of the building projects that I wanted to implement is started, so that's good. I'm also gonna make this the thumbnail picture as well from some sort of angle. I just took the longest and most inefficient route around. Okay. So, that's really all I have time for today. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to view the rest of my Minecraft survival series. So until then, see you next time.